Hello, bodies. Hi. Hello. How are you? Woo. Yeah, my name is Maye Gibson, and yes, I am a performance artist. I'm also known as a Betty Grumble. A Betty Grumble, that's my stage name, but also a personal philosophy, right? And I want to arrive with you today with this opportunity to connect and share with you where I'm at. A kind of manifesto, a wool manifesto, a thank you body, right? I'm very excited about the ways in which performance and presence, like we've already generated together, can help us to be great allies, healthy, and creatures of great action and compassion. When sharing performance, we engage with seeing and being seen, the bodies of the audience and the performer working on something together, right? One might call it a hopeful utopia. We become listening bodies. There's this third space that's created where we refuel on renewable love energy, hope energy, rage energy, and fuck energy. Performance is an offering that we might expand beyond fixed notions of where our bodies begin and end. We are simultaneously of the story told and of all story. You open your heart to listening to somebody, and it opens your heart to listening to you, not just with your ears or eyes or woo, but with your whole spirit. Remember? Remember? I remember. When I was littler, smaller, I would sit in the limbs of trees, talking to them, talking to fairies, sunshine, spiders, mini beasts, energy, being in this world of possible worlds, imagining, beauty, 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 magic, yeah? Kissing droplets caught in the curled ends of leaves. I'd sing to the tree, I'd breathe in the fragrance of the eucalypt, I'd run my hands all over its body, to that body, to this body, and your body, and up there your body, and the people at home, all of your bodies too. Yeah, this body, this thank you body. And part of thank you body is also acknowledging place, power, and culture. So I acknowledge that I'm speaking to you today on Gadigal country that's full of story and power. I pay my respect to this country and elders, past, present. I grew up on Bidjigal country in Kogarah, right? And my heritage is a mix of Celtic and Maltese. Thank you, Mum. And is there another Maltese person? Yeah. Woo! I acknowledge all the different cultures and stories in our wonderful bodies as we meet here, connecting online in the future. I acknowledge the power in this body to speak to power and the ability that I have to arrive this way. To quote the late, great high priestess of poetry, Palestinian, butch, lesbian, flaming heart, Candy Royale. Candy Royale! Candy Royale, look her up. This gathering, every gathering is sacred. Listen, I bow to ancestors of queer art and protest who made space for us to play this way in aesthetic excess, sensuality, dancing, grooving, moving, joy, grief, altered states, moving it around, making space for us to keep creating culture and, where necessary, change culture. I acknowledge women, trans, non-binary, intersex, people of colour, elders, disabled people, non-binary, people that challenge the status quo, border riders, artists, activists, people that do a little TEDx, yeah? Rascals, punks, joy resonators, their bodies on the front lines making way for us to keep on grooving. Do you know that a caterpillar liquefies in its cocoon before it becomes a butterfly? My mother took this picture about a week ago. I love thinking about that, and I think about it all the time, right? I wanted to be an entomologist when I grew up. Maybe I still can be, maybe I am. Metamorphosis, baby. There's this knowledge deep in our bodies, and tuning in together this way, I truly believe, turns us on to that somatic understanding. So thank you, body. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. It's become a mantra for me, a way of being in the world and in my art practice. I illuminate it via singing, dancing. I make performance art. I clown. I sex clown. I make rituals, collaborative. I mess around. I open up, opening portals, autobiographical, collaborative, solo, pussy prints. Anything goes, right? I am up for it. We are moving it around. And thank you, body, is a mantra I've been using that helps me when there's that hesitation in instinct sometimes. Maybe you can relate. A hesitation towards pleasure and our innate instinct to thank you, body. It's a noise that gets in the way. Maybe a noise that could be said to belong to, I don't know, puritanical control freaks, bigots of all kinds, climate change deniers, and anyone obsessed with upholding a dysfunctional, dominant culture that sucks resources and disrupts the safety and dignity of others. Enemies of grooviness, eat shit. But, in all this shit eating and the trouble and the pendulation, we swing like we've been swinging today as we gather together in the trouble, working it out, moving it around. It's a pendulation, but thank you, body. And performance is an invitation into celebration, even when things are shit eating, A celebration of the shimmering, sparkling, silly, sometimes uncomfortable possibility of presence, right? Presence. It's happening now. And now. You feel it? Yeah, I feel this hum in the room, but I also feel nervous. Ooh, a bit, but that's okay. I can, the paradox, that's groovy. Well, I'm moving it around. Groovy, that's another word I say a lot. Groovy, baby, groove. The etymology of the word groovy allegedly comes from describing a needle falling in the grooves of a vinyl record. Hey, that track's groovy. That makes me want to move, I feel moved. I can move. We are a movement. And being obsessed with 5, 6, 7, 8, I had that instinct, and I was lucky to have that energy growing up, and I had my hand held and taken into the realms of the avant-garde and the underground, where you are encouraged to misbehave in the most divine of ways, Making sacrifices, becoming sacred, And there's a rich legacy of people that have tended to the fire of that creativity via performance, via presence. People like Glitter Supernova, Justin Shoulder, Paul Mack, and Johnny Seymour, Elizabeth Burton, Candy Royale. Yes, other people who have turned me on, Annie Sprinkle and Beth Stevens, Peaches, Christine, Karen Finley, La Pocha Nostra, Bell Hooks, Audre Lorde, Mona El Tahawe, Patti Smith, Laurie Anderson, Iggy Pop. To name a few, people that tend the fire. And when I started doing performance, I was 19 and I had a lot of fire in me. A lot of fire, a lot of anger, and performance helped me move that away and around. A lot of fire. Fire. And now 14 years of following the cosmic theatre of avatar and spiritual access point, Betty Grumble, I've been brought to this nexus and mantric wish of thank you, body. Breathe. I got soft knees, I got a relationship to here, and here. Breathe. A fire that when we get together in rooms like this, in this time of reckoning, recognition, reflection, revolve, revolution, we figure out together, we knowledge share, fire to light the way, to cook with, not to burn out of control or extinguish this fire that belongs to, that erotic charge of energy, this flesh riot, to me, which is a desire to connect for pleasure. And here I am with you. Here we are in this room, and in it we feel a legacy of goddesses and goddesses sprinkling their Baobo, Sheila Nagi, Kali, Mary, Sekhmet energy across time. Here I am, here's my body. I breathe, I push, I pull, and I think about Elizabeth Burton, the late great Buddhist stripper. She'd often say, "Who made the body a rude and dirty thing?" And then in her performances, the very DNA of healing. Thank you, goddess. Breathe. If you feel moved by me right now, it's all right if you don't, it's all valid. You can begin to move to this music. Yeah, I invite you. Yeah, I see some hands moving at home, I feel you. Yeah, you might start to wiggle in your seat. Oh, that's nice. You might start to breathe with the music, with me. Because baby, I believe that art can save the world. It saved mine. Art can save the world, and it can turn us on while doing it. Come on, bodies, let's go. Come on, boogettes. Woo! Yeah, take that space. Let's go. Yeah. Come on, bodies. Let's move that around. Take that space. Oh, hi, Tesh. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Aya. Hi, Lorcan. Hi, Tommy. Breathe. Here we are. Our bodies. Come on, bodies. Don't be shy. Let's metabolize this song. Yeah, I see you. Our bodies. On our own terms. Here we are. Here we are, something else outside of courtrooms. Beyond reductive media, something cellular. Come on, boogettes, let's give them some choreography. Something cellular. Recognition, come on, bodies. I feel you at home. I see you, Mum. Move it around. Okay, ready? Follow me. Nice and soft, let's go. Grapevine. Woo! Come on, turn it now. Woo! All right, this one's called the Angry Frog. The daggier, the better. Ooh, shake it, baby. Hit it. Hit it. Woo. So I mulch, I move, I feel, I stretch, I witness, I breathe. We push, we pull, we listen, we come apart. Parts of us die. New bits come out. Come on, bodies. I invite you now to stand if you're able to. I see you. Stand. Take your stand. Come on, bodies. Breathe. Let's move this last bit of the day around together. Come on, bodies. Here we go. Shoulders. 4 singles. Woo. Breathe. Yeah, you got it. Good. Double. Woo. Good. Nice. 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Ready? We're gonna get sacral. Arms in the air like you care. Round. 2, 3. Yeah, come on. You're beautiful. What's really happening here? Reach for the stars. Come on. Woo! Yes. Breathe. 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 Keep going, babies. Anything you like. Thank you, body. Get up for Megan, Aya, Sarah, Tommy, Lorcan, Tesh, my boogettes. Keep these arms up. Come on. Get that heart pumping. Breathe. Good. Yes. We heed the call to arms. One that asks us to groove, to resist, to sharpen weaponry, figurative and literal. Here, we become ritualistic. Ceremony. It's a thank you, body. Breathe. Thank you, body. Woo! Yeah. Ha, 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 ha. Give it up for all of your bodies. Woo! My name is Maye Gibson and a Betty Grumble, and I truly believe that we can thank you, body. Give it up for these boogettes. Woo!